Hello guys, welcome to our channel and this is Surya. Worrying for the exams? No worries. We are here only for you. So let's get started. Statutory audit. Statutory audit is which should be performed in accordance with the rules that are given by the government in a particular country. For example, there are certain rules such as a limit on a turnover and assets and number of employees. If certain organizations have crossed these limits, the organization should be audited by a qualified chartered accountant, right? So in UK, if a company should qualify for an audit exemption, there are three rules, of which two should be minimally satisfied to get exempted from the audit. First one, the turnover of that organization should not exceed more than a 10.2 million pounds in that year. And next, the assets of that organization should not cross the 5.2 million pounds, and there should not be more than 50 number of employees on an average in that year. Okay, that means if any organization has failed to satisfy these conditions, to any two of these conditions, the organization should be audited by any qualified chartered accountant. But there are some organizations where, irrespective of these three conditions, the organization should be audited. These organizations are where the public's money is highly invested. Okay, for example, banks and insurance institutions and some brokerage companies and other public companies, where the public's money is highly invested in those organizations. So if anything goes wrong in these organizations, the whole public gets affected. So it is compulsory for these organizations to get audited. Okay, and the audit is mainly done for the financial statements and the tax filings and some etc. in statutory audits. But there is also a non-statutory audit which is usually done by the voluntary need of that organization. Okay, for example, in a partnership firm, if there is a sleeping partner who has invested largely in that partnership, but due to his time constraints or some other constraints, he may not understand the financial statements. So what he does is he appoints an auditor to audit the financial statements of that partnership firm for him to confirm that the financial statements that are prepared by the working partners are fair and true. Okay, usually the audit in most organizations are carried out in such a way that the statutory audits and non-statutory audits requirements are combined in the audit report. For example, if an organization which is eligible for statutory organization wants a bank loan to be sanctioned, so what the bank requirement to sanction a loan will be of a audited cash flow projections of that organization and budgets of the future financial years, so that the organization can be believed by the bank authorities that this organization has the capability to repay the loan in the future, right? And there are also other reasons for a voluntary audit. For example, to know the efficiency of the control systems of an organization, and to know the how efficiently the funds of an organization is managed. And there are also the other types of audit and engagements which we will furtherly discuss in the next videos. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.